explore freely, completely. Everything you want, I'll be. Good love, down to the last drop. And
introduce them, I'm just going to let them come on the stage.
Okay. No introduction, thank you, Stephen.
Everybody know who you are.
Well, for those of you that don't, my name is David Bridgman, and I'm part of the US of A pageant system. I'm a very, very good friend of Lauren. In fact, I'm her Tweety. That's her only thing that she has for me. I want to say a couple of things first. LaWanda Jackson is the star that makes US of A pageant. She has suffered a lot. I think the last time that, what, 2 years ago, a year ago, she sat on the judges panel for Miss Gay US of A and didn't feel quite right, went home, and then of course we all know what happened after that. She suffered a major stroke and has done nothing but succeeded in recovery. And just came off of a tour with Divas Reno in Reno, Nevada, in the casinos there, and has toured the country, did movies, TV. LaWanda is LaWanda Jackson, and there'll never be another one like her, ever. And thank God for that, because we don't want another one. Her North Carolina family sent a letter, I'm going to read it. It says, LaWanda Jackson has been a major part of the entertainment industry for years, with her illusions of Lionel Richie, Michael and Janet Jackson, Tina Turner, Dionne Warwick, and of course, my favorite, Mary J. Blige. But her commitment to being an advocate, an asset, and most of all, a pioneer for those that she loves. Her dedication to her community, her family, and friends, as well as her fans, is a prime example of her ability to look beyond herself and see the greatness in others. Arabia Knight-Addams was not only a sister to her, but LaWanda was also one of Arabia's biggest role models and inspirations. It is with no question that LaWanda would be the prime selection for the Arabia Knight-Addams Lifetime Achievement Award. We, the Knight-Addams family, salute and honor the greatness and amazing selflessness that LaWanda Jackson exhibits in her everyday life. We give you this award as friends and family who believe in you, love you, and respect you for who you are and what you do for us and for your community. With love and admiration, the Knight-Addams family and the Bonet-Valentino family.
Ladies and gentlemen, that speech came from DJ Valentino Bonet, the son of Arabian Knight-Addams. This award is named after Arabian Knight-Addams. She was actually one of the first people that helped me with my organization via the internet. And when I met her in 2012, a couple months later, she actually passed away. So she was the first person that we paid homage to at Operation Standup with celebration of our angels that have passed away. So it was only right to name our Lifetime Achievement Award after her. So LaWanda, I am glad, honored, and proud and humbled to award you the Arabian Knight-Addams Lifetime Achievement Award.
Listen, you guys, for some of you that don't know who I am, I'm a two-time national title holder. I'm a former Miss Texas. I appeared in the movie with Sandra Bullock and Regina King, Miss Congeniality 2. I traveled the world extensively, Brazil, Japan, Aruba, Austria. I've been everywhere, really around the world at least one time. I have accomplished a lot in my career. Back in the 70s, I was bullied. I was ridiculed for being a female impersonator. Back then, we had to wear 2 pairs of articles of men's clothing in the 70s. In the 80s, I realized that I was HIV positive. In the 90s, what can I tell you? It was more obstacles to deal with in my life. And in the 2000s, I had a hemorrhagic stroke. Listen. Listen. For everything that I went through in my lifetime, nothing was more difficult than a stroke. But I'm here to tell you guys, you have got to know who your friends are. You better know who your family is, because when you are down, they're the only ones that's going to pick you up. The only ones. So everything that I went through, as difficult as it was, even being a stroke survivor, I'm okay with that because my niece is here. This is your first time seeing me like this. As an adult, my good friend, my niece Deborah, you guys, she's just a baby. Look at her now. In the hospital, the doctor told me that I would never stand up again, I would never talk again, let alone be able to move. I was going to be in a wheelchair for the rest of my life. That's what the doctor told me. But as you know, when you put God first, anything is possible. I want to thank, I called them my first responders, that young man over there, Jesse Cryer, right there, Stefan. Let me tell you, you guys, I really mean when I say you got to have your friends and your family and respect them, because when you're down and out, they're going to be the ones to pick you up. I want to thank you, Stefan, for everything. And my niece, I want to thank you for never not judging me and allowing me to be your gay drag queen uncle, okay? And to Operation Stand Up, listen, it was worth it.
Yes.
The stroke, all the struggle, all the drugs that I went through, it was worth it, because when you meet people like David Bridgman, who raised over $50,000 for my medical bill.
Yes.
$50,000.
Yes.
Who could say that in their lifetime? Sandra Bullock, everybody contribute. And for that is a testament of my journey. I always gave back. I always fought for those who couldn't fight. I always spoke for those who couldn't speak my entire life. And I'm okay with that. If I never perform again, if I never go back to the way I was again, it was all worth it. Every last bit of it was worth it. And I want to thank you, Operation Stand Up, and my friends, my niece, Cody, and Sapanta. I And most of all, the community, because without you guys, I would be absolutely nothing. You allowed me to live my life to the fullest. And I've had a great life. And if I have a stroke again, and I happen to pass away, I'm okay. My life is complete. If it does, David, if it does, not many people can say that, I am okay. I'm okay. Because my journey on earth impressed, moved, inspired generations to come. What those girls just did was a testament of who I am and who I'll always be remembered as. And to my son, who is going through some difficult shit, Mr. Amberford, I love you.
Love you too.
And because of you, I am here. And because of all you guys who came tonight, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. And a year ago, I couldn't even talk. I'm so glad I got my voice back. Thank you so much. I'd like to stand up. I love you.